You can't stop it. Out of pocket. Talking about it. But you not. I'm the type, it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time. Like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Luka Doncic out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Tatum, and it's Russell in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the 76ers, they've got Malone. Johnson is out there with Kobe. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Tatum. Passes it to Leonard. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Here's Hill. Now the pass to Wallace. It's back to Hill. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Kobe. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Russell. Tries again. And it's sent back by Wallace. Hill deciding where to go with it. Pass to Johnson. Tatum against Hill. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Over Russell. No good off the front iron.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game. Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Now here is Hill. Down low, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Doncic against Kobe. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Malone, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Russell kicks to Doncic. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Tatum. Shoots the three. And they double up Russell. Doncic passes to Leonard. To end the drought. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. That's tipped and stolen by Russell. Leonard against Bryant. And that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Bryant looking over the floor. Floats one up. It doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count that one.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
New Orleans gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Bryant. Leonard against Johnson. The kick out to Bryant. Hill passes to Bryant. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. On defense, the 76ers. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail. Outside Hill. Kicks to Bryant. Shoots over Doncic. Bryant can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Got that one up quick.
Luka Doncic.
7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Hill. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Doncic. Kobe kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
New Orleans leading by 3. Doncic with it. Outside Russell. Passes it to Tatum. Over Hill. Tatum no good. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Doncic passes to Tatum over Hill. The shot comes out. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now, here's Doncic. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6, and looking for more.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Hill against Tatum. On the wing, Bryant. It's back to Hill. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. Johnson, the pass to Hill. To the inside. No good on that one. Good D by Williams. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Wallace covering. And Williams with the stuff.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And it's Malone missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Russell, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They need this. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jared Allen's checked in for Wallace. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Moses Malone. And Lucas subbed in for Grant Hill. And the Pelicans also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Lucas. Here's Ayton. Johnson with the block. Lucas against Leonard. And there's the drive. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Kobe. Leonard with the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 14 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Lucas kicks to Kobe. Allen against Williams. To end the cold streak, Ayton trying to break free.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a walking double-double, just about 7 feet. Allen has that incredible ability to just control the backboard.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Here's Leonard. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Allen's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 11. Johnson surveying the floor. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Driving the lane, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. Ayton finds Bryant. Tatum against Lucas. Johnson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen, that's good.
Not much else he can do. Sometimes Allen is going to score no matter how you defend him.
On the wing, Doncic. Williamson outside. The 11-footer. Doncic, no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Right here.
Here's Lucas. And Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Lucas against Tatum. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Can't hit from in close. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. All out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The pass to Williamson. Johnson against Ayton. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kobe, that's for 2. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Johnson, and it's Ayton with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. Allen, and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams gets to Ayton. Inside and taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And the dunk by Williamson.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Bryant passes to Allen. And ball comes to help. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Ariza. He kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Kobe. Pass to Lucas. Kobe against Ball. Bryant passes to Williams. Over Doncic. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Williamson, top of the key. To the paint. Johnson. And stolen by Ayton. Lucas inside. Ariza covering. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Lucas.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Ariza. And it's blocked. Kobe against Ariza. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And stolen by Lucas. Ariza against Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Russell's checked in. Malone against Johnson. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Wallace, the pass to Malone. Here's Williams. And that one hits back iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Doncic dishes the ball. Doncic feeling it out. It's Ariza on the wing. They get it again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Grant Hill on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Russell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. So for the Pelicans, Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. Williams against Doncic. And Malone with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball up top. He's guarded by Hill. Ball kicks to Doncic. Can they get it? Malone with the block.
How about the flicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Russell against Wallace. Pass to Doncic. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Down low, here's Wallace. A second chance effort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Doncic against Williams. Clock at 4. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. And the shot goes down. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Russell. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Hill. The 76ers trail by 5. Williams passes to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball dishes to Williams. And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for Williams.
One of the strongest parts of his game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Doncic with the bucket.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Doncic. Malone, left side. Nice D from Russell. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Ball. He takes it in. Nice defense from Wallace.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Hill kicks to Williams. Wallace down low. He's covered by Ball. Williams with the block. Now the pass to Ball. Now here's Doncic. Here's the teardrop. There's Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
6 on the shot clock. There's Williams, and that's going to be a treble. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Philadelphia. New Orleans also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Ball, and it's Tatum in for Luka Doncic. New Orleans leading by 9. And here's Leonard. He's got 16. It's stolen by Hill. Now the 76ers on the break. Over Tatum. The offensive rebound. Count it.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Williams trying to break free.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
And Hill has it in the corner. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kicks it to Hill. 1:56 left now here in the second. Won't. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 7 points for Wallace.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Leonard attacking. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Tatum from deep 3-point range. Rebound by the 76ers.
the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Leonard. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The 76ers trail by 7. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Wallace, and it's sent back by Russell. Tucker dishes to Leonard. Russell trying to free himself up. And Leonard gets it to go.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
To the inside. Here's Malone. Williams with the block. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Tatum deciding where to go with it from the arc. Here's Russell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pelicans lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 20 points and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Johnson. Also Bryant out there. Wallace is out there with Hill. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Russell passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Williams with the ball. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up to the middle. And it's sent back by Russell. Tatum against Hill. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
With the height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there. Inside.
No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Johnson against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here is New Orleans. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Bryant. Shoots over Tucker. Kobe's shot is off.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Tatum draws the double. And the slam by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The 76ers trail by 12. Wallace kicks to Kobe. The 19-foot shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bryant's got 10.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Ryan against Johnson. Fires the 3. 76ers with the new shot clock. And the jam by Wallace.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. A shot by Johnson, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
He dishes it to Russell. Back to Johnson. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Kobe can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It's good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Bryant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Hill. He feeds it to Ayton. Over Williams. Second chance shot. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Johnson outside. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jared Allen's checked in for Wallace. Lucas comes in for Hill, and it's Williams in for Dennis Johnson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Russell. Lisa comes in for Tatum. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Williams. Allen trying to break free. Kobe, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Ariza with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. Then we all know how it ends.
Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Williamson double team. It's Ariza on the wing. It's the three-point bomb. Ariza's got 5 now.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Williams can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Malone's checked in free. Williamson, the pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Williamson. Launches it.
Magic Johnson.
The 76ers trail by 16. Now Bryant. He's got 13. Allen surveying the D. Back to Lucas. He kicks to Kobe. The 3. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And it's Ball at the elbow. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here is Lucas. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Bryant. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Off the inbound, and Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bryant passes to Lucas. Now Allen to the inside. Fader on the way. Malone misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Allen outside. Doncic against Williams. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Williams against Doncic. And Williams, here we go. Doncic with the block.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And it's sent back by Allen. Lucas against Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Lobbed up there for Allen.
Yeah, tracking that one all the way, baby. Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Ariza has the open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the 76ers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. Forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Doncic against Williams. To the middle. Here's Kobe. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. Now here's Ariza. 8 points for him. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Ariza.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
On the wing, Williams. To the inside, Allen. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Doncic. And Tucker kicks to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Lucas, the pass to Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
He's up top, defended by Lucas. Williamson.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Dennis Johnson's checked in for the 76ers. And the Pelicans also making a change. Leonard's checked in and stolen by Ariza. Passes it to Williamson. He dishes it to Leonard. Feeds it to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Kobe goes in, and Kobe throws it down home.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Williamson dishes to Leonard. Doncic against Kobe. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Ariza against Johnson. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Allen. No good.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of...
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Pelicans on top, running away with this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got P.J. Tucker. Zion Williamson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green, and it's Ariza in at the two-guard spot. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Green with the ball. And there's the pass to Williamson. And the rebound goes to Johnson. Philadelphia shooting 41% for the game. Van Arsdale, and it's denied.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
Williamson outside. Back to Green over Johnson. And there's Green on the assist from Williamson. Green's got his first points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Allen with the rebound.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Outside Leonard, a three ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 27.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Johnson against Leonard. Johnson down low. Kicks it to Lucas. Lets it go from 14. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Outside Leonard. Puts it up from 15. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. He's covered by Leonard. Driving inside. Ariza with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Tucker. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, man, so terrific at realizing when he should drive inside. Tucker fears no one when he's on the attack.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Russell, he's checked in for Williamson. Williams comes in for Trevor Ariza. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Doncic is subbed in for Green. Here's Johnson. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Outside Hill. And that one's good, Ayton.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Leonard kicks to Russell. Back to Leonard. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hill. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back. Great D that time from Tatum.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low, here's Wallace, and it's sent back by Russell. Tatum drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Here's Bryant, takes it inside.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. Kobe against Doncic. Here's Bryant. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Inside, here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the second free throw. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Johnson, the pass to Hill. Wallace dishes to Malone. And another shot, and it's laid in by Wallace.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so here is New Orleans. Doncic outside. Over Kobe. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers trail by 21. Johnson outside. Fade away. Hill, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Wallace misses. Pelicans leading by 21. The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Malone with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And they'll get another chance. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Here's Doncic. Malone with the block. Grant Hill on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Hill passes to Kobe. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Tatum finds Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Tatum against Hill. Basket good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
New Orleans leading by 22. And here's Leonard. Williams kicks to Doncic. Back to Williams. Tatum against Hill. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Wallace has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kobe misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hill against Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dishes it to Wallace. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Leonard inside. Johnson's there. Leonard with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Hill. From 11 feet away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Doncic passes to Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're able to recover. Doncic, no good. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Lucas is checked in for Grant Hill. Pelicans leading by 20. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Wallace. Doncic against Kobe. He kicks it to Lucas. Pass to Johnson. For 3, Kobe. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Russell's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Floats it up for Williams. Malone with the steal. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Hill, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 20. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Malone in the high post. Over Williams. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
To the paint. From 12 feet out. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace drawing the double team. Lucas looking for an opening. Back to Wallace. Passes to Lucas. Johnson from outside. Williams with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Williams with the ball for New Orleans.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Kawhi Leonard.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Ariza outside. The pass to Green. Inside. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Ariza no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Howell, guarded by Green. Excellent D there from Williams. Now here's Williamson, guarded closely. Ariza outside. Pass to Green, and stolen by Lucas. Pass to Howell. Over Green. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.